Yes. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on crypto every single day. My name's Austin, and today I want to clue you guys in on the most significant headlines making news in cryptocurrency today. And then for those of you guys that choose to stick around to the end of today's video, I want to have a live look at the crypto market, talk about where we stand as cryptocurrency investors today. So if you guys like cryptocurrency, then you are going to like this video. Let's get into it. Question for you guys. Is Bitcoin a better investment than PayPal? Seriously, what do you think? Well, in terms of transaction value, Bitcoin has surpassed PayPal. So far this year, Bitcoin has processed more than $1.3 trillion in transactions, placing it ahead of the latest numbers for both PayPal and Discover. And let's be very clear, I'm not talking about the number of transactions per year. In fact, PayPal still way surpasses Bitcoin in terms of the number of transactions. I'm talking about the value of those transactions, the amount of money being transferred in Bitcoin versus PayPal. And let's read this. According to cryptocurrency analyst Yassin El-Madra, who works at New York-based investment firm ARK Invest, too many people are focused on the number of transactions Bitcoin handles each year instead of looking at the actual dollar amount. Now, Yassin posted this chart on his Twitter. I'll leave the link in the description below, but we've pulled it and enlarged it for you guys so we can check out right now. And as you can see, this is the annual Bitcoin transaction value starting in 2013, 2014, and going all the way to this year, 2018. What do you guys notice? Well, it was actually in 2017 that Bitcoin surpassed Discover and PayPal, and we've sustained this into 2018. Now, what does this mean? Well, I'm going to be very blunt right now, guys. First of all, it makes sense right now that PayPal is still beating Bitcoin in terms of the number of transactions per year, right? We are so early on in this space. It is difficult for the average person to know how to buy or transact or store their Bitcoin. Huge barriers to entry. We are early in the market. As opposed with PayPal, there's a little button at the bottom of every e-commerce site saying, hey, do you want to pay with PayPal or do you want to pay with credit or debit? Very easy to be able to pay with PayPal as opposed to Bitcoin. So the number of transactions per year makes sense. But why is there why is the value of the transactions greater with Bitcoin? Well, I'll put PayPal on blast a little bit right now and say if you know about Bitcoin and you know about PayPal, you are dumb for using PayPal. And I'll tell you why. I'll back that up. I will leave this link in the description below. But here are 10 reasons why Bitcoin is better than PayPal, and I'll only read you 3. And this first reason goes along with why there's more value of transactions with Bitcoin. It's because the big whales, the people with a lot of money that are in this space right now, they would rather transact with Bitcoin because it's way less fees. In fact, this one example from Redditor Carbone_, he took a screenshot of his eBay transactions, and he was selling 60 items on eBay for €1 a piece. And of the €60 amount that all those items were worth, he was forced to pay an additional €17 for those transactions, which is crazy. It's almost 1/3 of the total amount of money he would make, making it not worth it because of the amount of fees PayPal charged. Well, that's why people would rather choose Bitcoin. And as opposed to Bitcoin, for all those transactions, it would have been, 0.0001 Bitcoin, which is about less than 1 cent, which is outrageous. Less than 1 cent for one item, making it just 30 cents compared to €17. It's obvious. You'd be dumb not to use Bitcoin. Another example is it's decentralized, obviously. PayPal can do whatever they want. They can charge whatever they want. They have that power. It can be shut down. It can be corrupt. It could be anything. Bitcoin is decentralized. Nobody controls it, which goes along with this third reason of no chargebacks. When a Bitcoin transaction is sent, it can't be reversed. It is in the ledger. It is there forever. It cannot be charged back. But these chargebacks that can happen with credit cards or PayPal often create a problem for merchants, as unscrupulous customers can sometimes take advantage and get their item and get their money back. So there's every single reason is out there to use Bitcoin. It just makes sense. The only thing that's stopping people, barriers to entry, ease of use. So this makes sense to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And guys, I want to do a little tweet right now. Oh man, I'm not logged in, or else I would. Let me just ask you guys this. I'll ask this in the comments. If you had the choice between $100 in Bitcoin as an investment right now, or $10,000 to invest in PayPal, 100 for Bitcoin, 10,000 for PayPal, what would you choose? Because it's so obvious that Bitcoin, $100 to $100, you choose it in Bitcoin. I'm just posing the question. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me throw this at you guys. A huge green flag for cryptocurrency is Mark Zuckerberg's sister signs on to serve as Huobi Chain Advisory Committee. So Mark Zuckerberg's sister, who had a big role to play in the Facebook organization, is now an advisor for Huobi, crypto exchange. Let's check this out. Cryptocurrency exchange Huobi sent a friend request to a member of the Zuckerberg clan, and that friend request has been accepted. That's a cute way of saying she has accepted the job at Huobi. This is after Randy Zuckerberg, the eldest sister to the founder of Facebook, Mark, was unveiled as a member of Huobi Chain Expert Advisory Committee. The serial entrepreneur and author is currently the CEO of Zuckerberg Media, a New York-based content creation firm she founded 5 years ago. So she's the CEO of Zuckerberg Media, and she's now an advisor for Huobi Chain Expert Advisory Committee. And if you guys don't know what that is, they are enabling the Singapore-based exchange operator to gradually migrate its operations to a decentralized platform and automate them on smart contracts. So Huobi, who is a centralized exchange, is looking to keep up with the times and become decentralized. She's now an advisor. Guys, what do you think this means? She has her hand in both pockets, so to speak. She definitely has interests in both. Let's just keep reading, then I'll give you my opinion. Randy Zuckerberg will join 7 other experts on the committee, which is designed to serve as a think tank for the digital assets trading platform. And the Huobi chain, and in terms of who else is on this exchange, it's not just Randy Zuckerberg. Other experts on the advisory committee include investor and Bitcoin evangelist Jeffrey Wernick and the co-founder and CEO of Bitcoin mining giant Bitmain, Jihan Wu. So guys, let's put this in perspective. This is sort of a significant green flag in this community, because if she is the CEO of Zuckerberg Media and now she's an advisor on one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchange out there, this could be a sign that Zuckerberg or Facebook is looking to make that Zuckercoin or that Facebook cryptocurrency. It was in talks a long time ago, or a few weeks ago, that they might discuss a partnership with Stellar, but Mark Zuckerberg, or a Facebook spokesperson, came on the record last week and said, "We are not engaged in any discussions with Stellar, and we are not considering building on their technology." Well, they made that clear, but maybe, and who knows, crazier things have happened. Mark Zuckerberg is setting the stage so he can create his own cryptocurrency. Now he has connections on the Huobi board. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. In terms of Randy Zuckerberg, she currently holds no position at Facebook. She's only the CEO of Zuckerberg Media, but the Harvard-educated professional was an early employee of the social media giant, serving as a spokesperson and marketing director. So she definitely has a great relationship with Mark, but let's make it clear, she does not hold a position at Facebook at the time, which actually makes better sense because now there's no conflict of interest. Marcus, David Marcus, quit his position on the board of Coinbase recently because it was a conflict with Facebook. She has no conflict, but she still has an ear to Mark Zuckerberg's ear. Guys, and let's wrap it up. Just a reminder, guys, if you received any value from today's video, give it a like. Let's get this video out to as many people as we can. But just as promised, let's refresh the page and take a live look at the market. Right now, Bitcoin stands at, oh my God, low battery. We'll make it. Right now, Bitcoin stands at 6,700, And we've kind of been hovering at this price range for the last 3 days now. We, of course, saw that spike about over $10 billion enter the market and a few days ago, and we seem to have sustained it. Of course, Bitcoin went up. These altcoins followed. Mostly everything seems to be in the green today, and the market cap is up at $218 billion compared to maybe $206 or $207 billion from 3-4 days ago. So all in all, positive day. Still very low in general. So as an investor, we just have to sit and wait. Hopefully we continue these positive steps upward. The biggest gainers for today: Icon, Wanchain, Walton Chain, PundiX did good. Ontology up 11%. Zilliqa and VeChain. So a lot of these altcoins who have been draining out seem to have had a lot of good altcoins being replenished at the moment. The biggest losers of the top 100: Lisk, Zcoin, Waves, Bitcoin Private. Nothing new there. What do you guys think? Bitcoin dominance is still at 53%. All in all, just sort of a stagnant day in the market. All right, well, I'll turn it over to you guys. Once again, my name's Austin. This is Altcoin Daily, and guys, we're dropping a video every single day, so we will see you guys tomorrow.